As you see right here, this is a 2015, sorry, Chevy Malibu. We're doing the radiator and AC condenser. We already got it off. That's the fan. That's what we on right now. You guys are gonna go through the whole process of me installing the thing, just the radiator and the compressor. All right, just letting you guys know. So let's see where I can put you guys at so you guys can see this. My bad, I'm trying to find a good spot for you guys. All right, this car, you gotta take out the whole front bumper and you gotta bring the radiator through the bottom. Right now, I'm about to unbox the radiator. So I can install it back. Let's open this box and see the goodies that we got going on here. And we have a brand new puppy for the car. Brand new radiator. There you go, so you guys can see it. It's a brand new radiator. It is not the funnest job, but if you set your mind to it, you can do it in about an hour or so. So to install it, again, same way it comes out, same way it goes in. My bad, I don't want to block out the view. Same way it comes out, same way it goes in. Right. Right. We got that in. We gotta go in with the AC compressor. And now we have an issue. This might not be her AC condenser. Great. Okay. So I just noticed, in order to put that new AC condenser, we have to take it off. We got to come to the old one and remove this and put it there. So we have an AC condenser. So let's see, that looks like a 13. Yes, I do. No, it's actually a 14. It's a 14. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Let me get a 14. We got 14. And of course, for my luck, the pressure pliers inside. So back. Let's see how, yep, it's a 14. So now we get the 14. We're gonna unscrew this off. Again, for those that are just stepping in, we are doing a 2015 Chevy Malibu radiator and AC condenser. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget, please, to like and subscribe if you like what you see. I will highly appreciate your support. I also do gaming on the channel, mechanic videos, all those goodies. Now, we have to the new one. You now have an AC pressure switch. And then once we get this installed, sorry, it's hard to hold the phone while you do this. I'm trying my best to get you guys the best view. Hello, Velvet. How you doing? If you have any questions, just ask me below, and I will try to answer you. All right. I think that's about it. Yep, that's it. Now, we have to put the studs in it. This little boys right here. So we can mount the brackets. So let's open this and see what we got going on. It's not always the easiest with one hand to do stuff. These little studs, they will be going right here. If you're in the channel, if you like what you see, do me a favor, like and subscribe for more content. If you have any questions, ask me below. Drop a like. Say hello. I don't bite. This is a friendly channel. Let's get this plier so I can tighten these studs real quick. That's tight. We can get the ball rolling on installing it. So to install it, it's basically the same thing. You have to go through the bottom of the car, which that's what we're gonna do right now. Radiator and condenser right there on a 2015 Chevy Malibu. All right, so let me try to put you right here. I will not be able to see the comments right now while I do this, so be patient. When I come back, I will try to answer you or say hello or whatever it is you guys drop in the comment. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. That will help me out a lot. With the new, to the bottom of the car. And that is the only way we will be able to install this. Because the way they make these cars, in order for you to install this, you have to take the fucking bumper off. There's no way around it. There's no, oh, I know a shortcut or any of that. That does not exist on this car. You just don't. With a little bit of patience, you'll get it right. So you just gotta be patient. You don't have to be a professional mechanic to install this. Or none of that. You can do this fine just by yourself. And save yourself a bunch of money. Because they wanted to charge my customers $2,500 to do this job. And that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money, and a lot of people just don't have that right now. Especially with the way the economy is, it's too expensive over there. The economy is off the roof. And then these shops, they don't care. Don't forget to install the pressure sensor back. Plug it back in. Don't forget to install your lines back. We'll install that line back, the AC condenser. It is 13 millimeters. And where did I put that 13? I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's a 13 millimeter. That's what you would need to install this line back. Right now it's nice and tight.
We don't eat sweets that much, so. Why? You can pass it to us anytime. Then they fresh. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna take one. This chocolate.
Then you're gonna have another line that goes on top with another 13 millimeter. Press it on. Once you put it in there, of course, you gotta use your 13 millimeter to tie it down. Make sure you tie it down good. Don't lose the little washer that's in there when you go to take off the old one, because that's your little washer that's gonna hold the seal in. If you don't, you lose it, you're gonna have to go to a mission to find that washer. So it's not a washer. It looks like a washer, but it's not a washer. It's a little seal that goes in there for a line for this won't leak. It's like a little O-ring. Alright, once that's in, the next step will be to put your power steering lines. One goes on top, one goes to the bottom. And they do take these locking clips. I don't know if you guys can see it. That little clip is to hold your transmission lines in for the cooling. That's what I'm gonna do right now. Let me show you guys. Those transmission lines, of course, sometimes they do come with the new little clip. You just get the little clip. What's good, G? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? Okay, let's see if I can get you guys here. Right now, I'm just taking that little clip that I told you guys about out, so we can slide this transmission line in and secure it in its place. Another thing I'm gonna tell you guys, with this little clips, you gotta be very patient. I myself, I'm gonna tell you, they are not the funnest. I personally hate this little. They just, they get on my nerves, because they just like to get stuck anywhere. All right, that's the second one. You gotta put this clip in. I'm gonna try to do it from the bottom. Hold on, give me a second here. Like I said, they're not the funnest clips. Trust me when I tell you, this is every mechanic's nightmare. Them little clips for the power steering coolant lines. Once you've done that, you have it all in place. Now, you gotta put in the little covers. These little covers right here. This little cover right here, this goes over that power steering thing. All you do is snap it right in. You gotta snap them in. Some little screwdriver. Trying to find a good angle for you guys. Oh, that one's not right in. And of course, there's always one that's gonna give you a little hassle. That's just the way the mechanic was. All right. Excuse me. Whoops. All right, once you got that, you gotta come in with your lower radiator hose and put that sucker right over. Once you have the hose over, you gotta grab a pair of pliers. So you can put the clamp over the hose and secure it. Cause boy, if you don't put this clamp there and you drive this car without this clamp, or you're gonna have a radiator leak. Now that we got that on, we're gonna move in to put in the fan. And the fan itself, good, that those going to the top. You just you know, you gotta play with it a little bit. But once you get it in, of course, and not forget to put this in. Now you cannot screw on the fan. But I got it. So. But don't be a me. Hey, those fans are holding with two 10 millimeters on the top on each side. You put in your 10. Also, just don't forget to plug in your fans. For those who came in, we are doing a 2015 Malibu radiator and condenser. I already put in the new radiator and condenser. I just put in the fan. Don't forget to give the video a like. What's up? How y'all doing? Whoever just came in live, what's up? To tie the fan, you will need a 10 millimeter. That's what you will need. Hello, hello. How you doing? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hello, Jessica. How you doing? Thank you for stepping in. I appreciate the love. All that good stuff. For those of you who don't know, Jessica is one of my top viewers. She's always in my channel while I'm doing gaming, cars, whatever it is. She's always in my channel. A whole lot of love. Fan lands in some clips right here that you gotta land them in. When you slide it in, you gotta slide in there. Yep, so let's tie this fan up. Then after you put the fan in, before you put the fan in, do not put the upper radiator hose. You can install the lower one. You can install your transmission cooling lines. You could do all that. The only thing you cannot do is install this upper radiator line hose. Because once you do that, the fan ain't gonna slide in. It's gonna be blocking you right here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please, that will help me out a lot. Okay, so now we have to slide this in. So I believe that is a 13. I forgot. Whoops. I don't even know what I'm doing that with my hand. Hello, hello. Drop a comment below. Say what's up. Give a like to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, this is what's gonna hold your radiator on. Your radiator brackets. For those of you who don't know me, I'm LaidtoRest. All right. That's what I like to see, them hearts. Yes, yes. All right, give me a second, because it's not too hard. It's kind of hard to do this thing at the same time as I'm holding the phone. You know? You know what I'm saying? All right. Now, once we got that in, we can put your bracket back on, put the bolt back on, and tie it back up with a 13. I do have a socket, but I have the 13 wrench, so we're gonna do it with the wrench. Woo! I see them hearts floating. That's what I like. Thank you so much for the hearts. Appreciate that. You guys are the best. Again, on this side, there's another bracket that you guys, I don't believe you gotta take it all the way out. You can just loosen it. Slide your radiator back, so that radiator can stay secure on that bracket. There you go. You guys gotta give me a minute here. I'm gonna put you right here. I gotta fix a little situation here that we got going on. There's also this customer, her car was in an accident. So now you got that bracket back. You just go ahead and tie it. And now your radiator is secure on the spot. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Now you know me. I'm the one who be playing video games. The problem is with my video game is that my camera broke, so I gotta order a new one. And that is what I'm working on right now. All right. Now that you install those brackets for the radiator to be held in place, now you can move in with your upper radiator hose and slap it in just like that. Don't forget, you gotta clamp your clamp back in here, because if not, it will leak when you ride it. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys here for a second. Let me find a spot for you guys. So you guys can see how to. So you're gonna grab your clamp with a good pair of pliers. You're gonna, once you have it secure, you squeeze your pliers and you bring it all the way back. Bada bing boom boom. And the hoses and your clamp are on now. Now, you don't have to worry about a leak. Why? Because you put your clamp on. There you go. Hey! It's another customer of mine saying hi. All right. Now, don't forget to plug in your fans. This fan goes right here plugged up. All right, that fan is plugged up. Then you have another fan plug right on this side. All right. And for the main thing, now you gotta grab the bumper. Once you put that bumper back, then the job is done. Took me about a good hour and like something minutes. The bumper comes off in like 5 minutes, the most I'll say. This bumper goes. You gotta take off the little clip that holds the inner fender. Then right here, you have a 10 millimeter that holds onto the bumper. You have clips on the bottom of the car. Then right here, each little clip has a Torx wrench that's, I don't know if you guys can see the number, but it's a T20. That's a T20. And the same thing on this side, 10 millimeter to the corner of the bumper to hold on the bumper and the inner fender. All right, so let's get this bumper on. I'm gonna put you guys somewhere right now so you guys can see how I put the bumper on. Okay, I hope you guys can see right there. All right, so I'm grabbing the bumper right now. And to put the bumper on, you're gonna come in, you're gonna slide it in on top, you're gonna set it right there. Once you set it right there, you're gonna, oh, don't do that. See, that's why I get if you're not paying attention. What I usually like to do is put one screw that holds the bumper on one side of the corner, on the upper side, so we can hold it in place. That's what I like to do. had a little minor step, but I got it. You're gonna go on this side again. You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna put one screw on each little corner of the bumper on top. Once you do that, the rest is cake. There's nothing but a bunch of bolts, screws, and all that good stuff. Up here, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 screws that you have to take off on top. That's not including the ones on the side of the bumper that you have to take off. Now this car has up here 8, 2 of them are different. I'm gonna show you guys. This one right here, on the bumper itself, there's a little circle that you're gonna put this one. It's the only part of the bumper that has this circle. You're gonna put it in, screw it in by hand. Again, you have 2 of those, so you'll do the same on this side. You might have to slide the bumper a little bit here and there to get the right angle to the hole, but they should line up. This bumper right here is a brand new bumper that I put on this car. Not too long ago. It was factory. It was like a primer paint when she ordered it. I had to transfer all these chrome parts from the old bumper to this bumper, and I put all that in. That's a whole nother talk. But it was done. Then after you do that, you tie it in. Make sure it's nice and tight. Because the sides are already going to line up. Once you align these right, you should have no issues. All right, that's on. Unfortunately, this car was in an accident, and on this side it's a little different than that other side. On this side, the way she has this side of the bumper cover is with 2 filler drywall screws. But hey, it does the job. Bam. Only bad thing is you had to find the hole. I thought I had found the hole, but I guess I didn't. Okay, I see it. There you go. I was putting it on the wrong hole. Oops, that's what she said. That's what she said. Wrong hole. Oh well. Then again, all you gotta do on this side is like I do, y'all. Over here, you gotta put the bumper into place. Give it a couple taps. You gotta put this in so you can screw it on. That goes right over here. Bam. You get your 10 millimeter. You slide it right in the hole. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard doing this with one hand and recording it. Just a sec. Let me see if I can get you guys right here so you guys can see me. Can you guys see me? Once you get that screwed on, again, it's a 10 millimeter. What I like to do is grab the socket first, put it on the screw, and screw that by hand first. Then, once I got a screw, I like to use my gun. Because hey, that's what tools were made for. So you're gonna come here on the side, you're gonna put it on the pin, and bam. That easy. Then, like I said, you have one more screw that goes right here to hold that inner fender. That, my friends, I believe is a Torx T20. Nope, I was wrong. Do not quote me on that. Well, give me a second. I gotta go get another tool. I'll be right back. All right, and that's the last piece of the puzzle. Now, we gotta add water to this car. We're gonna bring the car down. Make sure you don't got nothing underneath. We're gonna bring this sucker down. Again, guys, this is a 2015 Chevy Malibu that we did the radiator and the AC condenser. All right, now we're gonna add water back, and that's it. The job is done. Thank you for stepping in. I appreciate the love. I hope some of y'all like the content. Excuse my do-rag, I didn't want to get my long hair dirty. I'm a pretty boy. And that's basically it. Took me about an hour and like 40 something minutes to get it done. But yeah, get your hands dirty, get the job done. Till then, LaidtoRest is out.